This is Tamilselvan from Great NB. So today in artificial intelligence, we are going to discuss about the neural networks and its types. So without any delay, firstly we will get into the topic. So what is a neural network? So neural networks that are loosely modeled after how neurons in the human brain behave. So the key advantage of the neural networks are that they are able to extract data features automatically without the input of the programmer. So without the need of input of the programmer, it has the features that to automatically extract the data features. So a neural networks, so it is an essential system of organizing machine learning algorithms to perform a certain task in day-to-day life. So it is a fast and efficient way to solve problem for which the data set is very large, and its examples such as in the image form. So the larger neural networks tend to perform better with the large amounts of data. So whereas the traditional machine learning algorithms stop improving after a certain situation point. So it is a very easy and fast and efficient way to solve problems for which the data set is very large. So it is classified into two types. One is ANN and another is BNN. ANN means artificial neural networks and BNN means biological neural network. So first, biological neural networks. So here the action from a neuron sends an impulse to the synapses of the another neuron. So here in the BNN, the impulse received is then sent to the cell body nucleus through the dendrites, and the cell body performs an activation function on the impulse received and then gives to the output axon, which passes the same to the next neuron in the system. So now as we relate this process with the ANN, we can see that the input layer gets data which is passes on the nodes in the hidden layer. So the nodes perform specific actions on the data and pass the processed information to the next layer. And next, ANN, artificial neural network. So here the ANN, these are composed of multiple nodes which imitate the biological neurons of the human brain. So here the neurons are connected by the links and they interact with each other. So the nodes can take input data and perform simple operations on the data. So the result of these operations is passed to the other neuron. So the output of each neuron is called the activation, that it's also called as node value. So each link is associated with the weight ANNs are capable of learning, which takes place by altering values. Classification of BNN and ANN. So BNN here soma and ANN node, and BNN dendrites, ANN input. So BNN synapse, ANN output. So BNN axon, ANN interconnection. So now the ANN, it is classified into two types. One is the feed forward ANN and another is feed backward ANN. So first, feed forward ANN. So in this, the feed forward ANN, the information flow is unidirectional. So a unit sends information to other neuron from which it does not receive any information. So there are no feedback loops in the feed forward ANN, and they are used in pattern generation, recognition, classification, and they have fixed inputs and outputs. So next, feed backward ANN. So feed backward ANN. So it is a dynamic ANN that uses previous inputs and outputs to estimate the current outputs to the estimate current outputs. So here the feedback loops are allowed and they are used in the content addressable memories. So here the similar to the input layer, output layer 2 does not process the data which it occurs, it means for a user interface. So now we will learn about the features of neural networks. So first feature, so the neural network systems are modeled on the human brain and nervous system. So they are able to automatically extract features without the input from the program. So it is useful for the fast and efficient way to solve the problems. And every neural network's node is essential for a machine learning algorithm. So and next one, so it is useful when solving problems for which the data set is very large and also in a easy and a fast manner. So that's all. This is a neural networks and types of, we have learned the neural networks, types of neural networks, types of ANN, BNN, then features of neural networks, and by this I am going to end the presentation, and thanks for watching. Bye.